Hey, shalom, shalom, shalom. Salakia, I had a storage issue I had to take care of. It just cut off immediately. I think you saw a notification on the screen before it cut off, but in any case, back finishes out. Yeah, no one likes to deal with, well, specifically the so-called black woman, but in general, it's the American woman. All right. What were those songs? I know Lenny Kravitz made a remake of it. Was it American Woman? I forget who did the original back in, I think it was around 1970. But anyway, it, this Western, this I should say American mentality, mm, people just can't deal with it. But it's coming to an end. Don't worry. Let's go ahead and pick up from where we left off. We have this, what appears to be a podcast, and here we go.
Let's get into it. Let's go.
Guys consider a woman going to parties or even like having a public Instagram account an act of infidelity. So what do you consider a loyal woman?
I would probably have the password to the Instagram account. If it got very serious, I'd be able to see every message, and she wouldn't have a problem with that. But women don't want space from men they're actually in love with.
Sure, does that lack of space go both ways? Like, would she also have your passwords?
Absolutely not. No, she wouldn't.
So how does she feel your genuine love?
You are truly best friends. You are emotionally there for her. I also say a lot, a man should be the mountain that a woman's emotional waves crash into. If you were truly, truly giving yourself away to a man, you wouldn't market on the internet. And I do look at it as marketing when a woman has her titties all over the internet.
I think that's 100% your prerogative. My issue more is when men have asymmetrical standards. So they want a girl who's not showing her titties on Instagram, but then their explore page is full of Instagram models and they're liking their posts or they're watching porn. So for me, if I found a guy who wouldn't want me on Instagram and that was the love of my life, I would just want him to not be on Instagram either. If you want my passwords, the same cuts both ways. And if anything, it makes more sense for the girl to have the guy's passwords because guys are the first to stray.
What?
Now, she seems well spoken. Guys aren't the first to stray. Women are naturally attention seekers, not men. Men are not the attention seekers.
Correct.
Men are not the ones that need to be told constantly they're handsome. Women need to be told they're pretty. Women want to catch up with all the latest, what their girlfriends are doing, what trips they're going on, comparing their bodies to other women's bodies. That's just what it is. But I do agree. Yeah, if you want your girlfriend's password, then it's only right that she has yours. That doesn't make any sense. You need to be checking her messages. Don't be in a relationship if you're that insecure. Well, you have to be checking this person, micromanaging, seeing what they have going.
But is it just on him being solely insecure? Or is this something from maybe history on his part? Like he said, women are more likely to stray in that regard, especially nowadays. All right.
On, that's just not cool. That's not going to work. He said the whole poetic thing, a man needs to be a mountain that a woman's emotional waves crash into.
Okay, now that was
Hey, that's what, nobody's going to tell you what you need to do with your relationship. If that's what you require, go for it. If she's willing to do that, go for it. But relationships, when it comes to being with somebody, they should be easy. It shouldn't be all this stuff set where you have to constantly worry about, are they cheating? Are they messing around behind my back?
okay, but is that reality? In a perfect world, okay, well, we know this is far from perfect. But like I say, maybe this guy is like that because of things that happened in the past. All right, and let's be honest. Again, the pool of women that, all right, you're dealing with, again, got to go back to this society that we're in. You damn right I want it. Yeah, hell yeah. And you got to understand the laws make it so much easier for them when shit goes crazy, all right, than for the man. So I can't say as to, I blame the guy for the, because it's fucking rough out here, man. And like I said, the way these laws are written up, and, you have this, everything is the man's fault, toxic masculinity and all that bullshit. You wonder why guys are getting passports.
They doing this, are they doing that? They're their own individual person. If you say that, hey, I want you to be committed to me and I don't want you to deal with anybody else, and they deal with somebody else, get them up out of there. That's just how it is. All this setting rules a lot of times and parameters about what they can and can't do is going to make the person want to stray anyway. I don't believe in asymmetrical standards, as she said, and boundaries and all these things like that. I can do this, but you can't. Nah, baby. We're not doing that. Anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think about this clip. Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next video that's going to pop up on the screen below. That's where I'm going to see you guys at. Listen, it's your favorite everything.
See, this is why Paul said what he said, and let's get that, because especially in America, all right, man, it's just best really to be alone. Where is that, around 29? Here it is. Let's see. Let's see. I have to go up. Let's see. The unmarried and the widowed. I'll start from there, 25. All right. They said, you know, you're going to have trouble in the flesh. And this, wow, aren't you? It says, now concerning virgins I have no commandment of the Most High, yet I give my judgment as one that hath obtained mercy of the Lord to be faithful. I suppose therefore that it is good for the present distress. I say that it is good for a man so to be. Art thou bound unto a wife? Seek not to be loosed. Art thou loosed from a wife? Seek not a wife. But, and if thou marry, thou hast not sinned. And if a virgin marry, she have not sinned. Nevertheless, such shall have trouble in the flesh, but I spare you. But this I say, brethren, the time is short, and it is. It remaineth that both they that have wives be as though they have none, and they that weep as though they wept not, and they that rejoice as though they rejoiceth not, and they that buy as though they possess not, and they that use this world as not abusing it, for the fashion of this world passeth away. All right. So, yeah, it's, you know, the way you maneuver in this fucked up world as it is. All right, you got to take care, because it's easy, especially when you consider you might choose something like this. You know, Most High forbid, but you know, like I said, it's better that you be without, though you're not sinning if you know, but like I said, you're going to have trouble in the flesh, and a lot of brethren have gone through that and are going through that, you know. But yeah, I just wanted to finish this off. I cut off unexpectedly. I forgot, you know, what you tend to do, to delete, you know, some videos. They kind of crept up on me there. So with that, hey, until the next video, hey, shalom.